we put down our devices, pricked up our ears and simply talked to each other, we might be surprised by what we hear. I'm Amanda Holden. Welcome to I've Got Something to Tell You. I've converted a 16th century barn into a contemporary afternoon tea room.
Hi, welcome to the tea room. How are you?
Set in acres of rolling Hertfordshire countryside, my guests can escape the trappings of modern life.
Nice to see you.
And enjoy quality time with their loved ones.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
But this is no ordinary tea room.
I'm gobsmacked.
Are you?
And these are no ordinary diners.
I don't regret for 1 second having it done.
Every single one of them has an extraordinary story.
I'm sorry. No. I'll never accept it.
Or a secret to share.
Oh my God.
You've got secrets?
They say the art of conversation lies in listening.
What?
No way.
Can't say that.
Tonight we'll find out if that's true.
I don't know what to say. I've lost words.
Wonder how busy it's going to be today, guys.
I reckon it'll be busy. I reckon so too.
Amongst the first of my guests today is 31-year-old Arlene from Glasgow. She's catching up with one of her closest friends, Amanda, who she met in the most heartbreaking of circumstances. On Christmas Day 2006, Arlene's only son, Jack, was born. In December 2012, it was an extra special time of year for both mother and son, as Jack was looking forward to turning 6, as well as celebrating Christmas.
It was his Christmas party, so he was dressed up as an elf. He'd been at this elf's costume and was determined he was going dressed as an elf. And I kept trying to put him off because kids can be cruel, and I'm thinking they'll all go in their own clothes and he's going in dressed as an elf, but oh no, he was determined.
That night, Jack was staying over at his dad's house.
Got a phone call the next morning to say, you have to get to the hospital. You know, I just woke up, so I was kind of like, oh, you know, what's going on? And his dad was just like, you know, you have to get here. I just thought, but maybe he's bumped his head or he's fallen out of bed. Like, I just didn't know what was going on. And I turned up at the hospital and his dad was there, and I was like, where is he? And he's like, they're in working on him. And I knew then, I thought something's not right here. And he said he had a bit of a temperature the night before and he'd been up during the night to go to the toilet. And when he went in the morning, he was just hanging out of the bed. They were trying to bring his heart back at this point, so it took about 7-8 minutes to get his heart started again. But though his heart had started, he wasn't regaining consciousness because there had been a space of time that he hadn't had oxygen to the brain. At that point, blood tests had come back and shown that he had an everyday cold and flu virus. And even when she said that, like, I knew he wasn't conscious, but I still thought, oh, this was the virus. It'll be all right. How naive was I? You fought right through to the next night, and I suppose you keep getting hope that maybe he'll pull through this. And at this point, his temperature started going up really high and then shooting really low, and so was his heart. So everything was showing signs that something wasn't right. And they said that obviously the brain damage was so bad that the temperature gauge in his brain just couldn't control it. Just wanted to hold him. So she took him off the bed and let me sit with him on a chair. And he died 10 to 12 at night, just from an everyday cold and flu virus, which is probably one of the hardest bits about it. And he was just gone. 6 days before his 6th birthday. You know, he was so looking forward to Christmas, which was his birthday, and just wasn't meant to be like that. Still can't believe he's gone. I still can't believe a cold and flu virus killed him. I still can't believe I'll never see him again.
Thank you. Can I get you any water to start?
And maybe a bit of tea, please.
Cup of tea?
Yeah, thank you.
Determined to do something positive in the face of devastating tragedy, Arlene now dedicates her time to helping other grieving parents. One person she reached out to was fellow Glasgow mum Amanda, whose 12-year-old daughter Bethany died of heart and lung problems less than a month after Jack passed away.
Amanda is now one of my closest friends, but I actually met her in the cemetery. And then we had each other on Facebook and chatting back and forward. She's full of fun, but she's really caring and kind. She's got a lot of time for other people.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
That's weird, isn't it? Now, Amanda, I know that you're here to have tea with Arlene, so tell me why.
I wanted to thank her for everything that she's done for me since the death of my daughter. She saved my life.
Is that absolutely what she's done?
That is absolutely what she's done. I know I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't be sitting smiling. I wouldn't leave the house.
So she's basically taught you how to
Live again.
live.
Things just stopped mattering, and now they do again.
Lovely. I feel like I've missing you for ages. You smell nice.
Do you? You've been drinking tea without me.
I poured you a cup, but it'll be cold. I'll try to look after you.
Nice, thank you. It is actually. I was looking about it. It's pretty nice. I'm quite fancying the cakes.
Sorry, but I can't allow too much tea.
Thank you.
My next diner is 45-year-old Steve from Essex. He's brought his wife of 25 years, Michelle, to my tea room today to spring a special anniversary surprise.
I actually met Michelle when I was working on the fair at 15. It was love at first sight, and to be honest with you, we've been together ever since. We actually got married in a registry office in Islington, and the reception was actually held in her parents' house. We had a honeymoon, we had a week in Barry Island. Financially, we could have saved a bit longer and afforded a really good holiday, but we just wanted to get married, you know. We wanted to show people that we were in love, and that's what we did.
They've been married for a quarter of a century, but life together hasn't always been easy.
We've got 3 boys. We've got Jamie, Craig and Brandon. 2 of them have actually got muscular dystrophy, so, you know, we spend a lot of time looking after them. The impact it's had on me and Michelle has been actually quite dramatic. We've had to give up work. You know, we sacrifice everything for them, and we always will do. My boys will always come first.
As well as their son's disabilities, the couple were dealt another blow last year when Michelle was diagnosed with the chronic lung condition, emphysema.
She's just been diagnosed with an illness as well, and, you know, I'd like to show her that, you know, we think of her, I think of her, I love her, and this is my way of doing it.
Hello, Steve. How lovely to meet you.
And you.
Mwah. Mwah. Sit down. Steve, I know that you've given up everything to look after Brandon and Jamie. Has looking after them and being together sort of 24 hours 7 taken a toll on your marriage, do you think?
Yeah, it has, yeah. It's especially the past few years, it's the constant fear that something's going to happen to the kids. It causes arguments, you know, knowing what we're going to do, what's going to happen the next day, are they going to be OK? You know, and you're constantly worrying about their futures, and it does get you, it causes a divide.
No, you're just being human.
You know, we just wish we could get back to how we was, you know, having a normal, healthy relationship with our children and between ourselves.
I'll show you to your table. Shall I sit here?
That's fine. Thank you.
No worries. Could I get you anything to drink?
Could I get a tea, please?
Yeah, a cup of tea? All right, I'll bring that now.
Michelle thinks she's coming for a day out to celebrate the couple's silver wedding anniversary. What she doesn't know is that Steve has a lot more than afternoon tea up his sleeve.
Thank you. All right, thank you. That's there.
Really, I should have come round and pulled your chair out for you, but never mind.
That's all right.
Been a gentleman, but...
Cakes look nice.
Yeah, no, it's a nice little place, though, isn't it? Yeah.
Lovely.
It's a good treat, all right, yeah. When we got married, what do you remember most about our wedding?
Me turning up late.
Yes, I do, yeah.
And then me kept repeating my words over and over.
It was me, I couldn't get half my words out. Might have been small.
Yeah, it was perfect that way.
I think it was perfect. Yeah, I like it like that. I think it was ideal. One day I'll have to do a speech, though, I remember, because don't forget my dad had to do mine for me. I didn't have the nerve to make my speech, if you remember. My dad had to say it for me. We've managed to survive, though.
I know, a long time.
I know. Crazy.
3 kids later.
Yeah. So what would you say is the hardest part of raising the kids?
Not really been a hard part of raising the kids. It's horrible that they've got their problems, like their muscular dystrophy. The worst part is to see them when they're in that much pain.
Yeah, I know. Seeing them suffer.
And it's not nice when you see them when they can't do some of the stuff that other kids their age can do. That's not nice.
Won't change anything.
No, I won't change a thing. Got 3 smashing boys.
Exactly. 3 nice boys out. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you, really? Coming up for 21 years, haven't we, really? Think they're the kids. Still got to think of them because of their problems, but now's the time to start thinking of us a bit as well. As a mum and as a woman, she's had it really, really hard. She's sacrificed a lot of stuff, holidays, going out, meeting up with friends, you know, everything like that. Do you think we need more time alone, like just the 2 of us?
Yeah, I do.
I think we do. Most we've ever had is a week in the way, some, isn't it?
Oh, yes, when we went for the anniversary one.
That was the anniversary, wasn't it? We went to...
Hastings.
Hastings, wasn't it? Yeah. That was a little weekend break.
We don't have any time
Apart from that, we've not really had any time, have we? So...
We should really start making more time for ourselves.
Anyway, I've got something to tell you. You ready?
No, not really.
You sure? We're going to be going on the dream honeymoon that we've never had. Yeah. Would you like to know where? We're going to be going to the Sandals OG Beach Resort in Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Humorous, intelligent, tactile, tall and kind. Only 5 things.
No wonder you're still single.
I know.
Good friends Arlene and Amanda met in the most tragic of circumstances. Sadly, 3 years ago, they both lost a child within a month of each other.
I still cannot believe Jack died. I can't believe you have a child and they died before you.
I can't believe I went to a funeral.
That's it.
I can't believe I buried a pink coffin.
I just think to bury your child, it's not the way it's meant to be.
4 years ago, Amanda's 12-year-old daughter, Bethany, was suddenly taken ill.
Bethany was a normal girl. She was an everyday girl. And they diagnosed her with pulmonary hypertension. This was the 18th of December. They started her on this heart medication. They says, go home and enjoy your Christmas. Got a phone call on Toys R Us. That was the 19th of December telling me that again she'd passed out. But she was struggling to come round this time. Christmas Eve, Bethany got flown down to Great Ormond Street. She had her operation on the 31st, New Year's Eve. So we would get home in the train on the 4th, and at 6 o'clock the next morning she woke up screaming. And she was in her bed, she just kept saying, I'm sore, my stomach. The last I seen Bethany, she was going out down my stairs, and she was on the trolley, and her head just drooped. And I knew, at that point, I knew this is not something she's coming back from.
Bethany died in January 2013. less than a month after Arlene's son, Jack.
Everyone tells you think of your memories. The memories hurt because
they
that's
were
all
real,
you've
they
got.
were real. It was your life.
And you're not going to make any new ones with them.
How can you survive that? And so many people say that to you and they think they're being kind when actually it hurts really so much. You know, I'm a mother and I couldn't survive that if my child died. So does that mean I loved my child less because I survived?
The one thing that people say to me that really upsets me is just having another child, as if that's going to fix all of this. It doesn't work like that.
Life doesn't work like that.
If only it did. I miss being a mum, but I miss being Jack's mum. And that'll never, you know, nothing would ever replace him. And I think so many people think if you have another child, it'll make it better. You know, it'll take all this away, but it won't.
The same way you have another two. And so the other two makes up for Bethany dying.
I know.
That makes up for taking away the person she was.
It's a label which we would rather live without, but it gets us places.
I wanted to give you a proper holiday, just to show you how much you do mean to me. You know, I don't say it or show it often enough. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Steve has arranged care for him and Michelle's disabled sons so they can enjoy a rare, relaxing break to celebrate 25 years of marriage.
Yeah, but just going on holiday with you, just on our own. That is a dream come true. That is a dream come true, because it's like I said, 25 years it's taken me to do it, but you're finally getting the honeymoon you deserve.
Oh, my God, Stephen, you're naughty. That's beautiful.
So you're happy?
I don't know what to say. I've lost my words.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
A nice week in Jamaica. It'd be nice. It beats Barry Island, doesn't it? You've got to be honest.
I didn't like Barry Island.
You know, I can't remember the last time I felt so happy seeing you so happy. Honestly, I can't. I'm really looking forward to it. Just me and you spending some time together. It's going to be hard without the kids, but I think we deserve a little break. I can't say it enough, though. I do love you.
And I love you too, but... Thank you.
That's all right. Here's to a nice break.
Like the kids.
You deserve it.
Never had an afternoon tea like that, expecting like tea, biscuits. But on holiday, I'm still in shock.
Right, come on, Stephen. Right, ready?
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello. Have you had a nice afternoon?
Very nice, thank you.
Brilliant.
Oh, I've got to ask you, how you feeling, Michelle?
Oh, really excited. Really excited and speechless.
Oh.
But that was a real nice surprise.
Thank you. Yes, it was.
It was.
Nice. It was nice to see her such
So
a...
happy.
Yeah, it's a picture that's going to stay up there now, because I've never seen her that happy.
Oh.
Literally, it's been a long time since I've seen her that happy, and to see that vision's going to stay there now, so for me, that's lovely.
Brilliant.
I still can't
wait
believe
for you
it.
to go. You have to send me a postcard at least.
We will do,
Yeah.
definitely.
Have a really lovely holiday.
Thank
deserve
you.
it.
Thanks a lot.
Laura from Newcastle is having tea with a friend who she hasn't seen for 3 years. She wants to reveal for the first time how her life has completely transformed since the pair were at university.
When I was born deaf, severely deaf. I started wearing my hearing aids when I was roughly 1 year old. When I took my hearing aids out, I couldn't hear any speech, I couldn't hear any background noise. If somebody was to talk to me, they would have to literally shout before I could pick up on their voice. Growing up with a hearing loss, it was just countless hospital appointments, hearing aid fittings, struggling to talk to people. When I was at school especially, my hearing affected my confidence by making me reluctant to talk to people, to approach people. I was really very shy when I was younger.
When Laura left home to go to uni, her lack of hearing made it extremely difficult for her to do things her fellow students took for granted.
I couldn't really go to the cinema because I couldn't hear what was going on, or go into a restaurant or a pub. It had to be one-on-one if I was to understand something. So I couldn't really hear, big groups of conversations.
One person Laura did get close to at college was her course mate, Abby.
Laura wasn't always like the most confident person at uni. She got quite self-conscious about her hearing. So if she didn't understand, she wouldn't always repeat herself because she got too embarrassed. I think she struggled when we were out and there were lots of other new people who didn't know her as well. They would repeat themselves maybe twice, and then she would always feel bad asking a third time. Sometimes she'd just smile and nod, and you knew she didn't hear. She'd just be like...
The pair haven't seen each other since they left uni 3 years ago, and Laura is now a very different person.
I just can't wait to see her.
Hi, welcome to your room. How are you? I'm good, thank you.
Abby! Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
How are you?
Last time Abby saw me, I would say it was quite difficult to communicate because I was wearing hearing aids, and there was only so much that hearing aids can help you. You look beautiful, by the way.
Oh, so do you, so do you. So how are you?
I'm really good, thanks. It's awesome to see you again.
So exciting.
I just wanted to bring you here to tell you I've got a new bionic here.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
It's awesome, isn't it?
That's so cool.
A cochlear implant is a device that helps people with profound deafness to have access to sound again when hearing aids don't help anymore. During the surgery, they input 22 electrodes inside the cochlea, and there's also a magnet on the side of my skull to connect the external part to the internal part.
What does it mean? Let's see.
This is the magnet that goes to my head, because I hear through my head now instead of through my ear. And these are the microphones, and this is where the battery is. It's pretty awesome.
That's so cool.
And what I can hear now are stuff that I've never heard before.
Yeah.
It doesn't cure deafness, but it definitely makes a massive difference. It's much better than hearing aids. Your voice seems different to how I remember it.
In what way?
Like it's softer.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's softer. Yeah. Do you think I sound different?
There's more like fluidity to your voice when we're talking.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I might have had to repeat myself, but
you
literally,
don't.
like if not, you know what I mean? It's quite. It's really cool.
I don't say what anymore.
Yeah.
Having tragically both suddenly lost a child within a month of each other, friends Arlene and Amanda are sharing their experiences as grieving mothers.
There's so many thousands of people going through this every day, and people just don't want to go there. I didn't have, like, you guys or family, and who would I be able to talk to about this? You know, who would actually want to know the depth of despair that I feel sometimes? Listen, Jack.
Right at the very start, people avoided us. We had people we'd known for years and years cross the road. We were just every parent's worst nightmare.
Where are you meant to turn? Because people don't want to talk about it.
when you talk about it.
Because I get it makes people feel uncomfortable, and they're thinking, oh, you know, that could be me. You know, so say someone asks you, how are you? And you say, I feel terrible, or I'm really sad today, I'm really missing them. You know, they might feel uncomfortable for 5 minutes, but that's probably a really bad day for you, so you're going to feel bad for the rest of the day. But sometimes to share it with someone and to think they're actually listening to you, because the people that change the subject, that's horrific.
You do it all the time, everywhere you go, they do it.
I started to realise that no one wants to talk about grief, especially not the grief of a child. It's the most taboo subject. So I thought, well, if no one else is going to talk about it, then I'll talk about it.
After finding a lack of professional support when she lost her son, Jack, Arlene set up a charity called Brightest Star to support other bereaved parents.
Can you imagine the difference it would have made to us at the start, having people like us in that support group saying, you'll get there, you'll struggle, It's not going to stop you feeling any emotions, it's not going to stop your grieving, it's not going to magically make it any better, but it's going to give you hope that you are going to actually get there.
I suppose in many ways it helps to educate other people on it because we're going through it.
Part of Brightest Star's mission is to provide hospitals with special memory boxes. Nurses give them to grieving families to help them preserve precious memories.
After I lost Jack, I was given his belongings in what looked like a Christmas gift bag, and his hair in a poly bag, and everything just didn't seem right. So I decided to make a personalised box.
I just feel as if there's more and more demand for the boxes, which is obviously good, but in the same token, you know why they're going. You know, like it's like, well, the more boxes go out, the more children are dying. For me, the bit with the boxes that's been nice is hearing the nurses' response as well. The nurses are actually feeling that they're able to make a bit of a difference.
You know, I can't change the world, I know that, but I can maybe make people start to think a wee bit differently about how to deal with someone's grief when they've lost a child.
This is the kind of room I'd want to get married in.
You haven't found a man yet.
You sound a lot more confident and like happier, like
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, it's about your demeanour, it's like lighter, you know what I mean? Not that it was heavy, but...
Because I know what I've heard, I can contribute more to the conversations. Like, I say what I think more now.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Before being fitted with a cochlear implant that changed her life, Laura was having a tough time.
I had this operation to widen the ear canal, but it backfired and I lost my hearing completely in that ear. And it was quite traumatising for me because it wasn't something that I was expecting to happen.
Today, she's filling Abby in on the full extent of her struggles for the first time.
It was quite a hard year after I lost my hearing because I was already struggling to talk to people and then it just went.
Is it scary?
Yeah, it was because I thought I was going to be stuck like that for the rest of my life. Couldn't even hear what the person sitting next to me was saying. It was just muffled and quiet.
It's like quite isolating.
Yeah, it was isolating, yeah. It was one of the worst things I've ever been through.
I feel bad that I wasn't able to like visit you though when you lost it because I know I can't even imagine like how horrible it was.
Oh, don't worry about him. It's like, I wouldn't have been able to hear you.
Through her charity, Arlene has helped countless other bereaved parents, and close friend Amanda was one of the first.
What I'd really like today, I brought you here to say thank you. To say thank you for everything.
You don't have to thank me.
You always text me and you say, oh, you're my rock, you're my rock, you're my rock. You've saved my life.
You saved your own life.
No, you helped me.
You made that step to go and get help.
But it wouldn't have been there without you. You built the step. I stepped up in it, but you built that step.
I don't know where I would be without you. Just having someone to kind of hold your hand, isn't it? Walking the road, that's the way I feel. You're just not going through it on your own.
On your own.
Can't beat that. The support of your friends.
Arlene means the world. I don't think there's anything I wouldn't do for her. She's like your daughter, your best friend, your mum, your granny, all rolled into one. I hate to think about what would have happened if you didn't contact me. Where I would be. You can be alive without living. I've learnt that. Just now I've chose life and I've chose that I can smile and I can come for lunch and I can have a drink and my tea and I can be happy. It doesn't take away my sadness. But what would have happened had you not offered me that? She saved me from feeling that I was absolutely losing it. I was absolutely crazy and there was nobody you could talk to.
We've not really known each other all that long, but it feels like forever.
Forever. It feels as if we've always known one another.
I know. We kind of know more about each other than
most of our family and friends do.
No, it started off our connection with like Jack and Bethany, but there's so much more around it now.
We've shared stuff that you don't share with other people, that you don't say in front of other people.
We just know, like, this is what I can't get. Like, you just know when each other isn't good or is good or just needs that wee bit extra support.
Hello, girls. Are you all right? Have you had a nice afternoon?
It's been lovely.
Good. And have you managed to say how you feel?
Yes. Yeah, I think I got out.
You did. She doesn't have to thank me because she saved herself. And you worked really, really hard processing your own feelings.
And now you're helping other people do the same thing.
Because it's nice to be able to say, you'll all get there.
I remember when I first lost Jack and I was trying to find someone that had lost a child because I just couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine living a day without him. And then a friend found a friend, and this girl, and it took great courage for her to meet me. Her son had been knocked down like maybe 8 years previous. And she walked in the door and she had her hair done and her makeup done and she smiled. And that's all I needed. You know, she had made it to 8 years. I didn't know how it happened.
She'd done her hair, she'd done her makeup, she'd done that.
She could smile.
3 years on, I'm still living. I have times where I smile, I have times where I laugh, and I go out. I've met my husband, I've got married, and if someone had told me that the day after I lost Jack, I would never have believed him, because I didn't think there was any hope after losing a child. But there is. You just find a life around your grief.
I never thought I would smile again, and I have. So there has got to be a way through this. There's got to be.
You're two incredible women, and you're still standing, and you're helping other people, and you're just an inspiration. You're just great. You're just fantastic, really, honestly. And it's just been lovely to have you here.
It's been really nice.
"77-year-old John from Essex is here to have tea with Michael, his partner of 36 years.
I was born in 1939, the year that Hitler invaded Poland at the start of the Second World War. And at that time, homosexuality was totally illegal. Hello.
In England and Wales, homosexual activity remained against the law until 1967. So, as a young man, John had to keep his true self hidden for fear of prosecution.
I was working for a London insurance firm, and I didn't want to risk losing my job because that's what would happen to you.
Joining John for tea is his 59-year-old partner, Michael.
The way I met Michael was I answered an advertisement in Gay Times. It said an Asian man wanted to meet an English gentleman. And so I wrote off, and I had a telephone call, and it was Michael on the telephone saying that he'd received my letter and could we meet. So I said, yes, be delighted. When he turned up, I thought, wow. And we never looked back since.
Michael was brought up in Malaysia, where it's still illegal to be gay.
It's a taboo subject. You just don't let your family know about your inner feelings, and it's just not mentioned. So I just sort of blinded it, and as if it never existed, till I came to England, and then the doors just opened, which is enlightening, to say the least.
The pair became civil partners 10 years ago, and now Michael has brought John to my tea room to spring a very special surprise.
Hello.
Tea room.
Hi
Come
there.
with me. How are you, all right?
Yes, fine, thank you.
Good, follow me.
Here you go.
Hi, John.
Where have you been hiding?
Yes, where have you been hiding? Michael is so gentle and keeps me in control. And he's just a loving guy.
Let's cheers first, John. Cheers.
Cheers, darling.
Love you.
Love you too.
Profoundly deaf since birth, Laura was recently fitted with a cochlear implant, which means her hearing is now clearer than it's ever been. She's telling friend Abby about how this has changed her life.
Before, I never really dated much because I couldn't really hear men's voices. And now I can. I can hear across all the frequencies. And, like, I've been on a few dates.
Have you?
My hearing definitely affected my dating with boyfriends because my type of hearing loss meant that I could only hear the high frequencies and not the low frequencies. So I could hear females better than men. On the dates I've been on, I think the conversation just flowed. Yeah, it's really good.
Any nice ones?
Oh, yeah, I've met some nice blokes, yeah.
You have to make sure you actually like them and not just because you can hear them.
I really feel that I'm not good enough.
But you won't find out until you put it to the test.
Well, it's our 37th year.
Yes.
And
if we haven't got it right by now,
yeah.
we'll never get it right.
That's right. I think our relationship has worked because we always say I love you to each other every day. Every night before we go to bed, it is said again. And that is the truth. Generally, I think our relationship is quite good and it's quite smooth sailing.
Not quite good, it's very good.
Yeah. I'm a bit nervous, of course, because, don't know what to expect and he doesn't know what this is all about. Today is his day. I really want to make it special for him, basically. Cheers, John. John, I don't know how to tell you. I brought you here for a reason.
What reason? Go on, tell me.
Wait, I'm quite emotional here. Right. I want to thank you for all your support.
Really? Oh, Mickey, you don't have to thank me.
You've really enriched my life.
Yeah, well, you have mine too. I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for you.
And it's so nice to make a life with you.
Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, gracious.
We've been in civil partnership for 10 years.
Yes.
Since 2006. And now I feel that we need to complete. Yes. So, John, will you marry me?
Oh, my goodness. My word.
Will you marry me?
Yes, of course I will, darling. Yeah, my word.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Marriage?
Yes. Thank you.
Wow. 36 years. Well,
yes.
Many congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's so nice.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you for letting us share it with you.
Yes.
No, that's lovely.
No, it's just fab.
Yeah, good for him.
I just can't believe how much it's altered my life. I've got a full-time job, I can hear better, I can use the phone.
That's cool.
Yeah. For 25 years, I'd never really used the phone. All I could understand was yes or no, just shouted down the phone. I have to give you a phone call soon.
Do it, ring me, ring me. Do it. Be exciting.
It's pretty cool being bionic. I love it, honestly. I don't regret for 1 second having it done. I've not looked back since.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
It'll be easier for us to communicate in future. I think
Yeah.
our friendship can go from strength to strength.
Strength to strength.
Yeah.
You like it? Yeah, it's gorgeous. What can I say?
Oh dear, thank you.
You could share mine.
Yes, I don't know
you
when.
made my eyelashes fall off. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm absolutely thrilled for you both.
I'm getting a bit
honestly.
emotional.
I could see. I couldn't be more happy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Really
Thank
well
you.
done. Do you like the ring?
It's beautiful, isn't
Gorgeous.
it?
It's a real bling one, that. It's a real bling. It's done you proud there.
Oh,
Well done both.
Thank you, Amanda.
That's beautiful, Mick.
You're surprised?
Yes. Not half. I never thought you'd do that. Oh. I had no idea. And when he started getting a bit emotional, I thought, can this be all of that?
And John was getting worried because he doesn't know what I was going to say.
No, I had no idea at all.
I think doing this reconfirms everything. It makes meaning. It puts the soul, basically, into a relationship. And I think that is very important.